Alright, so previously been able to access through Ubuntu desktop our shares on our Windows Server 2008 virtual machine through the network shares. And what we're going to do now is access the Ubuntu server shares through our Ubuntu desktop. So just like in previously, the pfSense router is on, the Ubuntu server is running, and I've started the Ubuntu desktop. So what we'll do first is go into the files, and we'll come down here to connect to server. And what we want to do is right here is the link that we're going to do to connect to directly to our server, the shared folder that we have on our Ubuntu server, and we're going to go ahead and connect. And first we'll log in as Mary, because Mary has the elevated privileges of being able to create folders, write documents, read and write, basically read and write privileges. So we'll connect as Mary. And now you can see that, actually I'm sorry, here's the IP address for our Ubuntu server, and here's our shared folder. And being Mary, what we can do is create another folder. We'll call this one Mary's folder. So as you can see, Mary has the privilege of being able to create folders. She can even create a document in here as well. So we can do that. We'll just say new document. So we can call this Mary's document. And so we can see that all this was successfully created. Now what we're going to do is log out as Mary and log in as John. And John only has the privileges to read and not write. So basically he's limited to just access. Alright, we've logged out as Mary, and now we're going to come back in here as John. So just like we did before, we'll go to the files, and we're going to connect to the server. And we're going to connect specifically to this shared folder, and here's the file path, or actually the URL that contains the entire file path to the shared folder on the Ubuntu server. So I will move this up and connect. Okay, now we have the password prompt. This time we're going in as John. We'll put his username and password in, and we will connect. Now we're back into the shared folder, and this is what we've done previously. That's Mary's document and Mary's folder and a test document. Now let's see if John can do anything. Can he create a new document? No, he cannot. He does not have the permission. The permission is denied. So that proves that Mary's account does have the read-write privileges. She can create documents and modify documents. John cannot create a document. He is denied by his permissions that were set. So across both servers, now we've managed to access through the Ubuntu desktop and show that the permissions are assigned correctly.